What's up? It's been a while since I filmed. Well, not necessarily since I filmed, but since I actually uploaded, because that's a big difference with me. I tend to film a lot, not edit it. So, as you guys know, I'm in prep. Right now I'm 10 weeks out. I haven't posted for about 1.5 months now. And I started thinking, why is that? Basically, I'm just a little bitch. That's what it comes down to. But I've accepted that now, and I thought there's either no content or just raw content. So what I'm trying to do in this video is just film and not even post music underneath, not even do any editing work, maybe some slight snips here and there. Basically that's it. I'm just gonna try to film a raw training video today. I've got back. I'm gonna do it in Synergy Gym, which is about 20 minutes from my house. Got my rice here. I just ate my rice pudding with whey, Matthew's morning mass meal. You all know it by now. If you don't, just check my Instagram. Okay, an hour later in total, because I don't know why, I'm just slow. We arrived at the gym, as you can see, probably over there. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't, because what the fuck? That's the gym over there. Right there. Okay, so a little mentality thing I noticed so far in prep is the fact that I do not get as motivated by the things I used to be motivated by. Why is this? Well, your body doesn't want to expend any energy on things it doesn't need to be, because my body right now, it thinks that I'm dying basically because I'm not eating enough food. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna save energy on the things you don't need to do. For instance, when I talk right now, I'm a lot more calm than I used to be, just because my body doesn't want to expend that energy. Same with being social. I notice it's very hard for me to be social, especially whilst training. So if you see me in the gym right now, please have a little respect. I always love to meet people, but I've also had some people come in right when I'm about to do my set. Yeah, I don't know, just come up to me, never mind me saying that. I love the fact that people come up to me. Never mind, fuck that. But just know that I'm in prep and I'm not gonna be the most hyped person. However, yeah. Test, then primo, everything. Starting off, just pull-ups. That's it. I noticed I just don't really want to talk too much about exactly what I'm doing, and I just want to do it. You guys see it, and yeah. As you can maybe notice, I'm trying to not really pull myself up. I'm trying to pull myself up with my lats a bit more, just because I feel like it works a bit better. I've got other exercises for the... This is what I mean. When I'm in prep, I don't even want to talk. Bent overs, that's it. Okay, I just told y'all that I was gonna do a bent over row. Usually I do it with a bar. However, my lower back is not doing too well. It's been doing okay for about a week or two now again, but I just really don't want to make it suffer even more. I am working on it with my physical therapist. just to make sure that everything is okay, because I had a lot of injuries in the past 6 months or whatever. Slowly they're fading just because I'm making smart choices. This is one of them. So I can just focus more on the muscles I need to train rather than to also have to focus on, fuck, am I not fucking up my lower back? Because bent over rows usually doesn't really help with that. This is a set where intensity just goes full out. I warmed up, should have put the camera on when I did that. I didn't. I started off with 1 plate, then I did 3 plates, and then I thought, okay, fuck it, I can do 4. Now we're gonna see if I actually can do 4 though.
Ja, snel. Dan weet je. Stop ben je. Ja. Nood zijn is net weer.
Next exercise is a 1-arm lat pull down. The good thing about this machine is that it has 2 pins that you can load. And since the point of rotation is here, you can kind of switch with where you want the load to be in order to change the resistance path of the machine. So if you put more on top, since that is gonna be closer to the point of rotation, it's gonna be easier. Kind of the same story as if I were to have a kilo here, or I were to have a kilo here. Where is it easier to hold? Of course, closer to your body, so close to the point of rotation. But I've never used it, so I don't really know. I think since I'm strongest in the lower part, I wanna put more weight there. But we'll see. I still have to figure this out. Yeah, no, I can definitely put on some more weight. Okay, 4 plates, let's have a look. No. 5. Okay, we're getting there. I think I'm gonna put on 1 more plate and then we're working weight. I'm gonna put it on the top one though, because I notice where the resistance is at is not where I want it to be. So I feel like one of the strongest points on my body are my lats. And partly that's due to genetics, of course. I mean, we all got different genetics. Some people really not grow even if they do exactly the same as I do. I've had actually some experience with that, but one thing that really helps me to target the lat is to, instead of pulling the weight backwards, you kind of brace yourself into the pad, slightly round do it with control, and then just moving the arm from 120 degrees to my hips. And that's all I'm doing, keeping tension on there. And since I've been doing that, my lats have grown tremendously. Trapped with my trusty GYMPIN, code MATHIEU, and an extra 20 kgs. As you can see, I'm really leaning out. But as you also might notice, I'm very tired. I'm very tired all the time. So even posing, maybe just showing the calves off a bit. I did not train those today, but they are looking, oof. I just realized you guys couldn't even see the calf pump. So let's do that again. Because it, oof. Yeah. You can really see the difference between the soleus and the gastrocnemius, or vice versa. I don't know which one is which anymore. I used to study this actually, but I've forgotten basically everything except for working hard and eating good food. So, okay, I'll see you guys in the car. Okay, I hope this angle isn't too distracting. Just a little car talk after the gym, because I just feel like that the mental part is even more important than the physical one at this point, since I'm in prep and everything is just hard. The food, the cardio, the training, it's not easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this stuff, I really do. But there's some advice that I have that is even more important when you're going through a hard physical time, maybe even mental. To me, when I'm struggling mentally, the training is pretty easy because it's just some form of just getting my aggression out. But every set has the potential to make you grow. To a certain extent, of course, 6 sets is not going to grow you more than, for instance, 3 sets or 2 sets or whatever. But treat that set with respect. Get in there, focus before you start the set to be able to get everything out of that set, because you only have, for me, for instance, for my quads, I only have 6 sets per week. I need to give 100% of those 6 sets, because if I fuck up one, that's about a 16% decrease of my intensity. 17%. So if I fuck up one set out of those 6 sets and I didn't gave it the respect it needed and I didn't prepare myself to give 100%, I just lost 17% of my potential. You need to treat it that way. Yeah, I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say there. I don't know if it came off as a bit corny. If it did, well, amazing. If it gave you some motivation, that's great. That's what I was trying to do. Or maybe even some guidance. That's it for now. I hope you liked this Yapatron, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, Happy New Year. Happy New 2027. Okay, I'm gonna go home now.